Shotgun formation. Takes the snap, looking, passes away. It's going to be complete.
There it is.
That is a Travis Thompson touchdown, baby.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says, go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Laced Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, the Follett.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Door's Tire Shop.
This is Gary Gray. This is Randy Heatherly. Nationwide is on your side.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Drew Jordan over the left-hand side of the line, and he's going to be touchdown Campbell County.
Listen to him. Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Coverage of the Orange and Blue continues over WLAF.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brett Allen, as your Campbell County Cougars is set to come out just in a few seconds. As you can hear the crowd starting to get into it, as well as David Crockett travels extremely well, as they have quite a few fans down to the left of us. And Campbell County comes out of the field house. They'll line up behind the sign, "It's football time in Campbell County." And they're getting ready as the sparklers is flaring. Here comes your Campbell County Cougars, and it's nothing but chill bumps.
Yeah, both arms.
Campbell County comes to the near sideline as David Crockett won the toss. I do believe they chose to receive. We will find out momentarily as your referees for tonight's action. The referee himself is Leno Scarborough. The umpire is Brian Jackson. The linesman is Kevin Robbins. The line judge is Clay Sisson. The back judge is Titus Phillips. Wesley Hill and Lynn Lettner will have the game clock and the electric clock operator, which is the 25-second clock. We'll find out just exactly. Leonard Scarborough spends a lot of time up here in Campbell County. He is from Anderson County, but he referees a lot of Campbell County High School football games.
Yes, he does.
We're going to find out momentarily who's going to receive the football. It looks like Campbell County will receive. David Crockett will elect to kick off. David Crockett will be kicking off from our right to our left, as the scoreboard now is in the west end zone. Back deep for Campbell County is number 14, Superman Shouse himself, standing at his own 5-yard line. To kick off for David Crockett, the Pioneers, is A.J. Boyd. He will step back to his 34-yard line and will be set, waiting on the referee for the ready play signal, and there it is. The kick is high, short, comes down at the 18-yard line, picked up to the 24-yard line as he's gang tackled there, but to lead the way was Dalton Durbin. Campbell County will have the football first, as on the return was Karan Williams. He let it bounce in front of him. He picked it up and picked up about 6 yards.
Yeah, it was kind of an odd bounce. He did a good job of just picking it up and maintaining possession.
Shotgun formation for your Campbell County Cougars always until they go to the big board package. Shotgun for Landon Addington. We now need to reset the 25-second clock, and it's ready, and now the official has blown the play ready for play. 3 receivers to the far side is Drew Jordan, Preston Bowman, and I'll find the other number momentarily, and Devlin Dukes to the near side. It's going to be handoff to David Wiseman up the middle across the 25 to the 26, 27-yard line. It's going to be a 4-yard gain. In on the tackle was Bowles, Adrian Bowles for David Crockett. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Cougars. Quick snap. Pass is away. Complete to Schaus. Schaus up to the 30, to the 35. Tackled there at the 41-yard line by John Colley. It's going to be a first down for Campbell County, as Campbell County is coming out extremely looking like they are relaxed. Shotgun formation once again for Campbell County. Landon Addington will look to the sideline to get the play from the coaching staff. Devlin Dukes, Preston Bowman to the near side. Shouts and Drew Jordan to the far side. Wiseman is shaded to the left of Addington in the backfield, facing a 3-4 defense. The youngest coach for David Crockett's 25 years old. Handoff to Wiseman. He makes one miss. Could not make the second one miss as he's brought down by McCallahan. And he's tackled up there close to the 47-yard line. Will bring up a second down and 8 for your Cougars.
Well, this David Crockett defense is shifting back and forth from 3-4 to 4-3. I don't know what's caused them to do that or what the purpose is. They've been doing it.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield for your quarterback, Addington. 2 receivers near side, Dukes and Wiseman. 3 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Looking downfield, passes away. It's complete to Drew Jordan. He may have picked up a yard as Seidler is there to tackle him at the 44.5-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, Seidler did a good job of getting off the block. It looks like he's got a little stinger. He's holding his arm. Don't know if he's going to stay in or not.
Drew Jordan's a big old boy to be tackling. Shotgun formation, Wiseman in the backfield, shaded to the right of Addington. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side, and now we have a timeout on the field as they're going to send Seidler off. I don't know exactly what was the purpose. Maybe it was the injury.
Yeah, he was favoring one of his arms pretty obviously.
Back to the line of scrimmage is your Cougars. 3rd down, 7 to go. Ball placed at the 44.5-yard line of Campbell County, and there's a offside penalty against David Crockett. The Pioneers jumped. That's going to be 5 yards. Will bring up a very manageable 3rd down, Brent.
Yeah, you can't complain about that. You know these guys have been watching film. We played them last year. They know how we do. That was just a miscue on the kid's brain there. He was ready to go.
Now it's 3rd down and 1. Shotgun formation. Wiseman in the backfield to the right. Drew Jordan lined up in the H-back position. 2 receivers far side. Handoff to Wiseman. Wiseman over the 50. Could not get to the first down marker. It's going to be a yard shy as J.R. Giles for the Pioneers brought him down right at the 50-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and a short 1. Campbell County is staying on the field. The offense is staying on the field. So now we'll find out what the play call will be. Drew Jordan, H-back situation. Wiseman to the right of Addington. Single receiver to the near side is Schaus. 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. The snap's a good one. Handoff to Wiseman. He's got plenty, folks. All the way up to the 45-yard line of the Pioneers, and McCallahan in on the tackle, and that's going to be 1st down for your Cougars.
That was a well-designed play. They had Jordan over there making it look as if it was going to go to the right, and it went to the left. Good yardage.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Cougars. Calling out the signals at Addington. Stops, looks to the sideline. Wiseman is shaded to the right. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. It looks like the defense is in a 3-4 right now. That could change before the ball is snapped. Here's the snap, passes away. It's incomplete, intended for Devlin Dukes, as now the official. As in on the defense was Robinson, and that was well read, Brent.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a missed block or just something that they've seen on film and knew what to do, but it was a good defensive play.
2nd down and 10. The ball spotted at the 44-yard line of David Crockett, traveling from our left to our right. There's no score in the football game. It's 8 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Shotgun formation for your Cougars. 3 receivers to the near side. Bowman, Jordan, and Schaus. Devlin Dukes to the far side. Let's see if the big offensive lineman can move some of these David Crockett Pioneers. Here's the snap. Snap's a good one. Passes away. It's complete to
Nice
Jordan.
move.
He made a great move. Hang on to the ball as he stopped at the 25-yard line. They finally blow it dead as Seidler is back from his injury, and he made the tackle, but not before he picked up 20 yards.
Yeah, great job by Jordan. He had to slow down just a bit to make the catch, then he made a nice cut.
1st down and 10. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Are they going to call the play right now, or are they going to run it? Or are they going to call the play? 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side, Wiseman in the backfield. It looks like now that David Crockett is going to a 4-3 defense as they have 4 down linemen. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Passes away. It's complete to Bowman, but he's going to lose a couple of yards as in on the tackle. It looked like it was Hackler for the Pioneers. It's going to be a loss of 2, 2nd down and 12. The ball spotted at the 27-yard line of the Pioneers. Shotgun for Addington. Getting the play in from the sideline as they quickly bring it in. In motion now is Wiseman. Snap is a good one. Looking downfield, passes away. He's wide open.
Oh, my.
And off the fingertips of Bowman. Off the fingertips. No one was in the same zip code as Bowman.
No, he was wide open. I think they were keying on Schaus and just unfortunately didn't bring that in.
3rd and 12. That was a good play. Maybe they'll go back to it later in the game.
Yeah, it certainly worked.
3rd down and 12. There's 6:43 left to go in the first quarter. Campbell County's had the football this whole entire first quarter. They received the kick. Addington empty backfield. No one back there to help protect the quarterback. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers far. Looking to the sideline, there's 16 seconds on the play clock in counting. He's finally got the play in. He's calling the play, calling out signals. Here's the snap. And Zach Phillips is doing a great job on the snaps as the ball was incomplete. There was no one back there. It looked like a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback.
Yeah, I agree. Keep in mind that Christian Schaus hasn't had a lot of practice. Obviously, he's a great athlete, but he may have taken a wrong turn there in the route.
It's going to be 4th down and 12 at the 27-yard line of the Pioneers. Campbell County will go for it. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. All they've got to do is get down to the 15-yard line, and that will be enough for a Cougar first down. Here it looks like they're going to bring some pressure as the top outside backer. Nope, he's going to drop in coverage. Here comes the pressure. Addington steps up all the way up to the 20 to the 19-yard line. Will bring up a first down for the Pioneers as he'll be well short 4 yards. In on the tackle was McCallahan. And we have a Pioneer down on the play. There is 6 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in this first quarter, as we'll find out what kind of injury that David Crockett is suffering. We'll step away for a 30-second break. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
here today at Community Trust Bank, finally getting to sit down with Brett King. Glad to get to sit down with you, Brett.
Nice to be here.
You are the Pikeville Market President.
I am.
And have been with the bank for quite a few years.
I started here in 1993 in our mouth card branch, and have worked in several different positions up until now being the market president here in Pikeville.
So you've been here and seen a lot of changes over the years.
I have. When I first started, we were still Pikeville National Bank, and now, of course, Community Trust Bank, but still under the same ownership structure as we always have been.
Well, tell me a little bit. I know Community Trust Bank has a rich history.
We do. We began in 1903 here in downtown Pikeville, and now we've expanded to 80 locations. We have 70 in Kentucky, 6 in West Virginia, and 4 in Tennessee.
Well, it's a good thing that you changed the name from Pikeville National Bank, because I don't know if that would have gone over as well in Tennessee and West Virginia.
Yeah, management in the mid-90s came to the conclusion as we continued to grow and expand that we might be better received in other markets and neighborhoods if we had a more community name rather than just a Pikeville-based name. So that's what led to the change.
Right. Well, good decision making. Mm-hmm. You know, it seems like everywhere you turn around, there is another Community Trust Bank location here, which is so convenient for your customers.
Yes, I'm not sure that's as important today as it was a few years ago, before all the modern technology with internet banking and ATMs and things that doesn't make it necessary always for you to have to come to the bank to do banking business. But back years ago, of course, the geography of our county, and as large as the county is, led to as many locations as we have. But we're certainly glad to be in each and all the communities we're in, and we try to serve them well, and we try to live up to our name and be part of the community as Community Trust Bank.
Well, I think you've done that very well. It's been great talking to you, and I can't wait to talk more about some of the products and services that Community Trust has to offer.
Thank you, Melody.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Grace Rehabilitation Center is proud to be in our bigger and better location. Grace Rehab is a fully equipped facility and offers comprehensive therapy and rehabilitation services. Our friendly staff is committed to providing personalized care and focusing on each patient's needs, because each patient's therapy experience is important to us. Grace Rehab specializes in physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Stop by Grace Rehab today and see our new facilities. And if the time comes, trust Grace Rehab with you or your loved one's rehabilitation needs.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty.
This beautiful home is located at 915 Flat Hollow Marina Road. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths with lakefront, open concept, 4 decks at $279,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's Pill Car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
I appreciate your continued support. Please feel free to contact me if I can ever be of help. Thank you.
Paid for by the candidate.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium.
No one covers the Cougars like
Larkins in at
WLAF.
quarterback for the Pioneers. Shotgun formation, single receiver to the near side. Here's the snap, looking downfield. Passes away. It's a short pass. It's complete to the 25. In on the defense. There to make sure was Dylan Ball. He wasn't going anywhere. He just fell down.
Yeah, he just had a dive for it. Still good 6-yard pickup, looks like.
2nd down and 4 yards to go for the Pioneers as they're traveling from our right to our left. 6 minutes and 3 seconds and counting in this first quarter. There is no score. Colley is in the backfield, number 21, 6'1", 200 pounds. Hand off to Colley. Colley to the near side. Breaks it to the 30, to the 33. Keeps his balance and is finally tackled at the 34-yard line by Alex Gross. As that will be enough for a first down as Colley came to the near side, broke it back to the inside, and did a great job with breaking a tackle, but just could not get away.
Yeah, very athletic guy, and we had a lot of twisting and turning from those running backs last week, so hopefully the defense is used to it.
An unbalanced line. There will be a tight end to the far side, as that is Seidler. Snap, hand off to Colley. Colley up the middle, and there to hit him was Eric Hopper. And he got away from Hopper, but it looks like the one who got him and brought him down was Drew Jordan and Jordan Tolliver.
That's them. That's the guys that did it.
It almost looks like that roster is just a little bit smaller than it was this time last week.
I agree.
As now we have a timeout on the field and an official timeout as he's going to ask number 10 to leave, and they're going to reset the 25-second clock. As now there's going to be another wide receiver come in, which will be Taylor. Taylor to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Shotgun formation for Larkins. Takes the snap, looking downfield, steps up into the pocket, and it's complete to Colley. Colley across the 50. In on the tackle was Karan Williams, but not before he picks up another first down. It's at the 49-yard line inside Campbell County territory. The pressure's not quite getting there just yet.
Yeah, I think like last week, you hope that the offensive line wears down. Our defensive line is pretty athletic, so hopefully it'll continue to wear them down.
I know there's a lot of meat and a lot of beef on that offensive lineman for the Pioneers. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Takes the snap, looking for Colley. Pass is complete. It was a backward pass, and he's going to be tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. Will bring up 2nd down and 13. And let's see, Sieber?
That's the man. Damon Sieber was in on that one. Did a nice job of hanging on.
He sure did. It puts the football back at the 48-yard line inside Pioneer territory, as now it's 2nd down and 13. Let's make it 12. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in this first quarter. There's no score, folks. Shotgun formation. Here comes some pressure from Jordan. He backs out of it. Now he will cover a receiver to the near side. Larkins gets the play in from the sideline. Colley to the left of Larkins. 3 receivers near side for the Pioneers. Here's the snap. Looking downfield. Passes away. And there it is. It's comes down. Did he come down in bounds? He says no. He was out of bounds. I did not think he came down in bounds as Karan Williams was there on the defense.
Yeah, Williams was actually ahead of him, had some good distance so he could come back to the ball. Fortunately, it did go out of bounds, though.
If you remember, John Colley burned us a couple of times last year, and I believe that Coach Price and the staff is going to make sure that that doesn't happen this year.
Well, they're certainly going to try.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in this first quarter. No score. Pioneers with the football at their own 48-yard line, facing a 3rd down and 12. Here's the snap, and here's some from pressure as they are sacking the quarterback. They sacked the quarterback all the way back at the 44-yard line. In on the sack was Alex Gross, was one, and Javen McCulley the other. I told Javen McCulley's father that I'll hope to call 5 sacks for Javen McCulley, and there's one.
Yeah, he actually was the first one through. He was going so fast, he just about passed him, and it was enough to make him step up and let the other guys get a hold of him too.
It's going to be 4th down and 18. Back deep is Christian Schaus standing at his own 21-yard line. The punter for the Pioneers is standing back at the 22. Punt is up in the air. Look up, get out of the way, Campbell County. Ooh. And it's covered. It looks like it was covered by Ball.
Yes, Dylan Ball.
You know, that's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, he's being talked to by the coaching staff even as we speak. He should have let that go. You know, sometimes the nerves are there. He's thinking maybe I could get it and take off with it, but he should have let that one be.
Folks, our title sponsor for all season for Cougar Sports is B&M Tires Sports Network. B&M Tires, located under the Big Red Roof in Jacksboro. Shotgun formation for Addington. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Calling out the signals is your quarterback. Handoff to Wiseman up the middle to the 35-yard line. He will rumble, will pick up 4 yards. In on the tackle was Callahan and E-step. It will bring up a 2nd down and 6. That was a big hole. You could have ran through that hole.
Yeah, I'd say I could probably rumble through for a couple yards.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Cougars. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Wiseman in the backfield. Don't worry, folks. We'll get a Travis Thompson touchdown here just in a minute. Here's the snap. Handoff to Wiseman again over the far side of the line. Picks up a yard as Seidler. In on the tackle for the Pioneers will bring up 3rd down and 4.
That was a well-timed blitz by Seidler and had just enough to get in there.
Empty backfield for the quarterback, Addington, as he's leading the troops, as he led the troops on the first drive all the way down to the 25-yard line, and it stalled out thanks to some good defense by Pioneers. But now Campbell County's on the roll again. Here's a snap, looking downfield, passes away, wide open is Drew Jordan. He catches the football at the 45, will be tackled at the 46. It looks like Colley in on the stop as Jordan gets up a little gimpy. But will he stay in the football game? Of course.
Yeah, Colley did a nice job of hanging on to him. He almost broke free, but Colley held on to his foot, and that's what caused a little pain for Drew Jordan.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Also, folks, I just wanted to tell you that the Cougar three-pointer is a Travis Thompson trade. Call on former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. In motion is Wiseman to the near side. Looking downfield, steps up, all kind of room to run. Jukes one out of his shoes. All the way down inside Pioneer territory at the 36-yard line as Skalecki made the tackle. Landon Addington, folks, there's a pair of shoes at the 50-yard line. That belongs to the Pioneer defender that he just juked plumb out of his shoes. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Pass is complete to Bowman. Bowman's following his blockers down to the 30. A pickup of 5. Hackler in on the tackle for David Crockett. As that is the end of the first quarter, folks, there is no score. Campbell County's driving. Hang in there. Be patient. We're going to get a touchdown very soon. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the WLAF and the B&M Tires Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Since 1916,
A lot of independent agents have recommended auto owner's insurance, and a lot of parents have taken that recommendation to heart. So have a lot of their children, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. As we celebrate our first 100 years, Auto Owners Insurance thanks all those who have put their trust in us, and all the generations who will. This is Mike Keith with Titans Radio. Give E.E. Hill & Son a call for all your insurance needs at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
It's baked spaghetti all day, every day at Fazoli's. Baked spaghetti is only $3.99. Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch? Pick 2 items and a drink for just $5. Monday through Friday until 2:30 p.m. at Fazoli's.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill. T-Cat is a cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to T-Cat Jacksboro.edu.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. Start of the second quarter. There's no score. Campbell County received the opening kick, drove all the way down to the 25-yard line of David Crockett. The drive stalled. David Crockett had the football. They got into Campbell County territory only to see the defense stiffen for the Cougars, and the Pioneers had to punt. Campbell County now has the football inside David Crockett territory at the 31-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. 31 yards away from a Travis Thompson touchdown, folks. Also, the Went to the Well play of the game. Tonight's Went to the Well play of the game is brought to you by former Cougar Chuck Wells. Let pharmacist Chuck Wells help get you well at Riggs Pharmacy at Jacksboro. As now Leonard Scarborough is looking at something and pointing off in the distance, and I don't know exactly. Oh, there's a vehicle. Turn their lights on as they are sitting over there on the hill. They didn't want to pay the $5 to get in, so they're parked over there on the east end zone up behind the fence.
Yeah, they just turned off their lights.
That's awesome. If they want to be a part of the game, they got to act like it.
That's right.
Shotgun formation for Addington. 3 receivers to the near side. Devlin Dukes to the far side. We've got Preston Bowman, Drew Jordan, and also Kristen Schaus to the near side. David Wiseman in the backfield. Now they make some minor adjustments as Addington takes the snap and tried to hand off to Wiseman, and for some reason it was not a good handoff, and he kept it, that being Addington, and was tackled by E-Step, and it's a 2-yard loss. We'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a read play, and he just, one of them thought the other one was doing something different, I guess.
Now there's going to be 5 wideouts for Campbell County. A 3-4 defense is now the Pioneers. David Crockett will back out. They showed blitz early Now they have backed out with 3 down linemen as it's 3rd down and 7. 11:26 left to go in this second quarter, no score. Here's a snap, quarterback draw up the middle to the 30, breaks a tackle all the way up to the 27-yard line. Will bring up a 4th down. In on the tackle with Seidler. And it's going to be a 4th down and 4. Campbell County offense will stay on the field. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Shotgun formation, Wiseman to the left of Addington. Looking over the defense as the defense is being fairly active early in this play calling. They will shift into a 4-3, back to a 3-4, so they don't really run one defense as they're in a 4-3 right now. Here's the snap, rolling to the near side, passes away. It was deflected, and it falls incomplete as Colley deflected the pass, and it will bring up a 1st down for David Crockett. The football will be at the 29-yard line, traveling from our left to our right, as there's 25 seconds on the play clock. And let's see if the official will mark the ball ready for play, as he will, as now Pioneers will break the huddle from the far sideline and walk up to the line. Last drive the Pioneers had, the defense stiffened once they got into Campbell County territory and forced a punt. Here's the snap. Handoff to Colley. Colley to the far side, across the 30 to the 34. They're going to mark him down at the 35, and that's going to be tackled there by Gross for Campbell County. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 yards to go. 10:21 left to go in this second quarter. There's no score. It looks like, folks, early on, it looks like it's going to be a defensive battle, a barn burner, and whoever breaks the most tackles or gets an interception or recovers a fumble may win this football game. Here's the snap, handoff, nope, fake handoff. Larkins has the ball, passes across the middle, intercepted by Bowman. Bowman to the 45, to the 40, got plenty of players down the sideline as he's finally tackled at the 16-yard line, and just as I mentioned, turnover, there it is, as Colley made the tackle, but not before he returned it 40 yards.
Yeah, you definitely called that. You dialed it up just in time. Drew Jordan did a great job going down in front of him, making some blocks. He hit one guy, knocked him into another, and opened up some big holes.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 16-yard line of David Crockett, traveling from our right to our left. We've got 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver far side, facing a 3-4 David Crockett defense. Now they're going to shift to a 4-3. They have got some big beef on the defensive line, and so far, Campbell County offensive line is handling the defensive line for David Crockett. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Handoff to Drew Jordan. Drew Jordan across the 15, down to the 13, possibly close to the 12. Let's see where they mark him, as it will bring up a 2nd down. In on the tackle was Giles for David Crockett. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. A pickup of 3. It will be marked at the 13-yard line. Campbell County quickly snaps the football. Hands off to Jordan once again. Breaks a tackle. Breaks it back to the inside. And he gets all the way up to the 11. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5. In on the tackle was Durbin for David Crockett. 3rd down and 5 yards to go for a 1st down. Devlin Dukes is switching to the near side. The 3 receivers going to the far side, which is Wiseman, Drew Jordan, and Christian Chouse. Preston Bowman, and now we have a timeout on the field. Let's see who called it. Timeout. David Crockett will take it with him. Folks, we'll step away for a 30-second break. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. That's 4 yards all day long, right? Count it.
Yeah.
But there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He's at the 11. He's got to get to the 7. Okay.
You would think that running Jordan those 2 times, they would at least bring him back in, because the defense was kind of zoned in on him. Bring him in, fake it to him. That was kind of what I was expecting. But they went a different route.
they don't have a clue how to line up as David Crockett is forcing folks running from one side to the other. It looks like a Chinese fire drill, and now they're going to call timeout once again, so that's 2 timeouts back-to-back for David Crockett. That was a great play call simply because it confused David Crockett so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't even know if you're planning on actually running. I don't know if it was designed that way just to try to throw them off, but it certainly would have been a nice opportunity had we been able to run it.
Folks, the post-game sponsor for tonight's show, the Cougar and Lady Cougar T-Cat Wrap-Up Show, is brought to you in part by the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. We are 8 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the second quarter. There's no score. Campbell County, by far, probably has the most yards.
Yeah.
As they have took the football down inside, well down inside the territory of David Crockett, as now it will be 3rd down and 4 for Campbell County. 2 timeouts called by David Crockett. They have 1 left. Will it be an issue? I don't know. We'll find out as the quarter progresses.
Well, you know, in the pregame show, you were talking about the coach for David Crockett being 25 years old. You know, that's the kind of thing that makes a difference in experience. I'm sure he's probably seen it in his career at some point, but I don't think they were coached up for it, obviously.
Shotgun formation by Addington. Wiseman in the backfield. Devlin Dukes to the near side. Tight formation, 3 receiver set to the far side. Schaus, Bowman, and Jordan, as they all look to the sideline as they'll get the play in, as everybody knows what the play will be. In the H-back position is Jordan. Hand off to Wiseman. Wiseman over the 10-yard line and down to the 9, maybe 8. Will bring up a 4th down as Seidler made the tackle. 4th down. The ball is just inside the 8-yard line, so they need about 1.5 yards. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Cougars. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side, as now they will look to get the play in. There's 8 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in the second quarter, and there's no score, folks. Yes, that's right, there's no score. As the fans for David Crockett is starting to get a little rowdy, as there's 6 seconds on the play clock, and now they're going to call a timeout, that being Campbell County. We'll take it with them. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
2018 marks the 100th anniversary of Alvin C. York's heroic actions that earned him the Congressional Medal of Honor on the battlefields of France in World War I. Just 17 months earlier, People's Bank of the South was founded on the same street corner it sits on today. People's Bank has provided this community safe, sound, and secure financial services for 101 years. Hi, this is Logan Hickman. Please stop by and say hello at one of our 4 locations. People's Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
State Farm agent Tabitha Smith and her staff are very happy to be serving all of Campbell County with great customer service.
Hey Campbell County, this is State Farm agent Tabitha Smith. We are so happy to be your State Farm agency. Thank you for allowing us to serve all your insurance and financial needs.
Go by and see how she can offer State Farm products to make you happy too.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
I appreciate your continued support. Please feel free to contact me if I can ever be of help. Thank you.
Paid for by the candidate.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after-the-game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza, celebrating 40 years in 2016.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. It's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen, as Leonard Scarborough blowed ready for play, and now Campbell County will approach the line of scrimmage. There's 14 seconds on the play clock. Quickly, as they look to the sideline, they get the play in. 8 seconds and counting, and now they all turn around and are ready. 5 seconds on the play clock. Plenty of time. Here's the snap. Looks good, looks good. Pass is away, and no. He had to bring it back down, and he was sacked back at the 21-yard line, as that was J.R. Giles. They rolled to the far side of the field and was going to throw back to the near side, but there was nobody there, and the pressure got to him before he could get rid of the football.
Yeah, you have to wonder if this is going to come back to haunt us. We were in field goal range, I'm quite certain, and you wonder if this is going to make a big difference at the end.
Did you see the game between Fulton and Central last night?
I heard about it.
Oh, wow. Shotgun formation for Larkins. 2 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Pass is away. Pass is off the fingertips of Robinson, and there on the defense was Jordan. Wow. That paper behind it's confusing me. Yeah.
Now we're rocking.
Yes, we're rocking. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Pass was incomplete. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. No score. All knotted at zeros. Shotgun formation for Larkin once again. Takes the snap, looks downfield, passes away. It's complete to Colley, and in on the tackle was Alex Gross. That's all the way up to the 40-yard line, and that was Hackler on the reception on the slant pattern, and it's picked up enough for a first down, 1st and 10 for David Crockett, traveling from our left to our right at their own 40-yard line. It's been a defensive struggle. Both teams has moved the football, but the defenses has stiffened. Here's a handoff up the middle as he is tackled, maybe a yard, and in on the tackle was McCulley. McCulley stopped him after maybe a 1.5-yard, and Seaver was also there as well. After a 1.5-yard gain, we'll bring up a 2nd down and 8.5 yards to go. 6:50 left to go in the second quarter, no score. Leading them to the line is Larkins for David Crockett. To the near side is Joyner, the running back. Single receiver near side, 2 receivers far side, and Seaver showing blitz. Here he comes, right up the middle. Feeling the pressure, the pass is away. It's complete to Hackler. Hackler all the way down to the 31-yard line as Dylan Ball in on the defense. Had pretty good coverage. The ball was just put in a good place.
Yeah, it was. It was a good pass. Receiver had to go up for it, and it did it all in stride.
We've got to get a little more pressure on the quarterback. He's having just a little bit too much time to find his receiver, and he's got an excellent arm, folks. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for David Crockett at the Campbell County 31-yard line and traveling with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Shotgun formation for Larkins. Joyner to the left, 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. In motion, it's going to be handoff to Joyner to the near side as he breaks it back to the inside, maybe a couple, maybe at best. It looks like there to tackle him was Drew Jordan and a host of Campbell County Cougars, but Drew Jordan made the first contact.
You know, it's kind of odd. They've got Prince Colley on the sideline. He's not been in this entire offensive series.
It's kind of odd.
Yeah, best athlete on the team, I believe.
21 seconds on the play clock. 5:30 on the game clock. There's no score. David Crockett is driving. They're at the 34-yard line of Campbell County. Shotgun formation for Larkins. Joyner to the right. Here's the snap. The snap is a good one, a little high. Brings it down. Here comes some pressure. The pass is away. He just threw it away as who was there to pressure him? How about Eric Hopper?
The Hopstar.
It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for David Crockett as the pressure is starting to build.
Yeah, I agree. The play before, there was a lot of pressure in there, just not quite in time. But if they keep it up, this could be a good sign.
3rd and 8. Shotgun formation for Larkins. 3 receivers to the far side. Joyner to the left of Larkins. Tied in to the far side as well. Here comes the snap. Roll to the far side. Here comes some pressure from Gross. Pass is away. It's up to the
nice
33-yard line, and what an open field tackle by Drew Jordan. He tried to put a move on. Jordan wasn't having anything to do with it. We'll bring up 4th down and 7. 4th and 7 for David Crockett with 4:42 left to go in this second quarter. There's no score. 22 seconds on the play clock and counting down, as David Crockett never has an issue with getting the play off in time before the play clock expires. Shotgun formation for Larkins. Joyner to the right. 3 receivers near side. Single receiver to the far side. Sieber showing blitz once again. Will he come? Yes, he will. Up the middle, it's a jailbreak, and he's hit and tackled all the way back at the 45-yard line. And in on the tackle was Alex Gross, the sack master, Alex Gross. That's 2 sacks tonight for Campbell County.
Yeah, he showed great quickness. You know, he's kind of undersized for the position that he plays, but he certainly makes up for it with the speed and heart.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Campbell County at the 43-yard line of the Cougars. Traveling from our right to our left. 19 seconds left and counting on the play clock. 4:12 on the game clock. Shotgun formation for Addington. Wiseman to the near side. 3 receivers near side. Bowman, Jordan, and Schaus. Dukes to the far side. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Pass is away. Almost intercepted by David Crockett, and I'm glad he doesn't. That's the reason why he's not a receiver, because Colley can't catch. Prince Colley, the running back on offense, cannot catch on defense.
Well, he certainly messed that one up.
That would have been unmolested for a touchdown if he would have caught that football. Shotgun formation for Addington once again. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers far side. Wiseman in the backfield. There's 4 minutes and 7 seconds. We need a score, even if it's a field goal. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Looking. Steps up into the pocket. He's going to run. Here's a block by Schaus. All the way up to the 49-yard line will ramble Landon Addington as he picks up 6 yards. Will bring up a 3rd down and 4, a long 4, short 5. It will be at the 49-yard line of Campbell County. In on the tackle was Sinks for David Crockett. The Cougars quickly back to the line of scrimmage, snaps the football, bows away, complete to Schaus. Schaus up the near sideline, all the way down inside the territory of the Pioneers, and he's out of bounds and stops the clock. And who was there to run him out but Skalaki? Not before he picked up 15, 18 yards.
Yeah, showing that athleticism and power there. Once again, it looked like he was going to be wrapped up, but he has a way to get the ability to get away.
Shotgun formation once again. There's 3:31 left on this clock in this second quarter. There's no score, 0-0. Wiseman will shift to the left of Addington, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, hands off to Wiseman. Wiseman breaks it outside, all the way down to the 31 for the Cougars, and J.R. Giles there to make the tackle. Is J.R. Giles a linebacker? He looks like a linebacker.
Yeah, I think he is.
Well, he's done a very good, nice job. I thought there was going to be more there than what they were, but that's okay. We'll take that 5-yard gain. We'll bring up 2nd and 6, make it 4-yard gain. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Dukes to the far side. Drew Jordan, Christian Schaus, Preston Bowman to the near side. A penalty flag on the play, and let's see what the call will be. As Scarborough gets the warning, or it's a sideline warning from the line judge, as he looks like the line judge is arguing with the coach. And that's the first warning. It is not a penalty. The next one will be a penalty. 2nd and 6 for your Cougars. Inside David Crockett territory. 3 receivers near side. Ready for play signal. It's there. As Campbell County looks to the sideline, and they have about 3 or 4 coaches that signals plays in, and who knows which one's which. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Complete to Wiseman. Wiseman over to 30, down to the 25. Close to a first down as that line judge will mark him just a little short. In on the tackle was Bowles. What are we going to do when it gets dark?
I don't know.
I don't know either. 3rd down and 1 yard to go for a first down as Addington hands off the ball once again to Wiseman. Wiseman over the near side of the line. And in on the tackle was Seidler, but not before he gets a first down, as there's 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in this second quarter. There's no score.
Yeah, who'd have thunk it pregame we talked about last year being such a barn burner, and here it is 0-0.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Addington. We have 2 receiver, Wiseman and Dukes to the far side, Jordan, Schaus, and Bowman to the near side. There's 17 seconds on the play clock, 1:59 on the game clock, and counting down. Here's the snap. It's a good snap by Phillips. Passes away complete to Schaus. Schaus over the 20, down to the 16-yard line. In on the tackle was Colley for David Crockett. They're going to mark him at the 17-yard line. 2nd down, 5 yards to go, as Campbell County is methodically marching down the field to make sure they are going to try to score and leave no time on the clock for David Crockett Pioneers. Shotgun formation, Wiseman to the right of Addington, calling out the signals, takes a snap, rolls to the far side, looking, pass is away, almost intercepted. Seidler was there on the defense as it was intended for Schaus. Will bring up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, that was another close call there. These David Crockett defenders are doing a good job of getting in the lanes.
A very good job, folks. Shotgun formation stops the clock with 1 minute and 12 seconds on this clock in this second quarter. There's no score, 0-0. Campbell County Cougars has the football. The ball is placed at the 17-yard line of David Crockett. In motion now is Wiseman to the near side. Calling out the signals. Going to be quarterback keeper. He's got all kind of blocking, all kind of room, and he's going to get all the way up to the 15. A pickup of a couple. Still didn't go down, and the host of David Crockett Pioneers stood him up. But Addington was not going to go down. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Cougars as they mark the football just outside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 2. It's going to be 4th down and 3 with 45 seconds left to go on the clock. Gets the play in from the sideline. There's 22 seconds on the play clock, 35 seconds on the game clock. And now what are they going to do? They're going to call timeout. Campbell County's calling timeout as they stood down there on the sideline, flashing the timeout sign multiple times before the referees would call it.
Yeah, clearly the coach is upset with him. He's talking to him even as we speak.
It's going to be timeout Campbell County. They've got 1 left, as well as timeouts for the Pioneers. They have 1 left as well. There is no score, folks. We're going to stay here. We're going to set the scene for you. It is 4th down and 3 yards to go for a first down. The ball is spotted at the 15-yard line, right on the 15-yard line at the near hash. Campbell County's going for it. They're not going to kick a field goal, as Coach Price feels like that a touchdown is more appropriate.
Well, he always wants touchdowns, and I'm not sure about the distance for a kicker. That would be a pretty long kick from there. I'm not sure if he'd be comfortable with that.
It's going to be 4th down and 3 for Campbell County. Campbell County's coming back to the line of scrimmage as we need to cheer them on. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side, shotgun formation, 18 seconds on the the play clock, as Campbell County will look to the sideline to get their play in. In motion is Wiseman. Here's the snap. Looks good. Passes away, and it's knocked down on 4th down by Seidler. With 22 seconds left, it will be 1st down and 10 at the 15-yard line for David Crockett, traveling from our left to our right. Larkins has got a big arm. Do you just set on it and come back in the 3rd quarter when David Crockett gets the ball first? Or do you go for it and air it out, Brent?
I would think that they're probably going to just take a knee, take it into halftime, 0-0, and like you said, come out and start with a new plan in the second half.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 15-yard line of David Crockett, traveling from our left to our right. 22 seconds left to go in this second quarter. There's no score, as it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do, is take a knee. Here's the snap. There's the knee. That will run off the final 18 seconds here in this second quarter, folks. The score is Campbell County 0, David Crockett 0. We're in a barn burner, much like last year. We hope that it doesn't turn out the way that we are thinking, the way this thing's going back and forth and going into overtime. We're hoping that Campbell County will come out on top in regulation and put this team away. You're listening to the WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Despite all the changes that have taken place in banking over the years, one thing has remained the same: people. You see, at United Cumberland Bank, our employees are our largest shareholder. That means they have a stake in your satisfaction and financial success. Our bank is our people. Who owns your bank? Learn more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Amanda Brown, nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical. We are here for all of your healthcare needs. We are on the corner of Central and Cumberland Avenue at stoplight number 10. Come visit us at our new location.
Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium, where the score is 0-0, as it's been an entertaining first half. Both teams have moved the football, but there's no score. Folks, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you the Campbell County High School Marching Band, as I want you to sit around and enjoy this fine playing of these instruments as they practice extremely hard and do a great job.
here today at Community Trust Bank, finally getting to sit down with Brett King. Glad to get to sit down with you, Brett.
Nice to be here.
You are the Pikeville Market President.
I am.
And have been with the bank for quite a few years.
I started here in 1993 in our mouth card branch, and have worked in several different positions up until now being the market president here in Pikeville.
So you've been here and seen a lot of changes over the years.
I have. When I first started, we were still Pikeville National Bank, and now, of course, Community Trust Bank, but still under the same ownership structure as we always have been.
Well, tell me a little bit. I know Community Trust Bank has a rich history.
We do. We began in 1903 here in downtown Pikeville, and now we've expanded to 80 locations. We have 70 in Kentucky, 6 in West Virginia, and 4 in Tennessee.
Well, it's a good thing that you changed the name from Pikeville National Bank, because I don't know if that would have gone over as well in Tennessee and West Virginia.
Yeah, management in the mid-90s came to the conclusion as we continued to grow and expand that we might be better received in other markets and neighborhoods if we had a more community name rather than just a Pikeville-based name. So that's what led to the change.
Right. Well, good decision making. Mm-hmm. You know, it seems like everywhere you turn around, there is another Community Trust Bank location here, which is so convenient for your customers.
Yes, I'm not sure that's as important today as it was a few years ago, before all the modern technology with internet banking and ATMs and things that doesn't make it necessary always for you to have to come to the bank to do banking business. But back years ago, of course, the geography of our county, and as large as the county is, led to as many locations as we have. But we're certainly glad to be in each and all the communities we're in, and we try to serve them well, and we try to live up to our name and be part of the community as Community Trust Bank.
Well, I think you've done that very well. It's been great talking to you, and I can't wait to talk more about some of the products and services that Community Trust has to offer.
Thank you, Melody.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty.
This beautiful home is located at 915 Flat Hollow Marina Road. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 bath with lakefront, open concept, 4 decks at $279,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini. 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
I appreciate your continued support. Please feel free to contact me if I can ever be of help. Thank you.
Paid for by the candidate.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's pill car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
We are live here at L. Hope Dossett Stadium. I'm going to welcome in once again my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen. Quick synopsis of what's happened so far, sir.
Well, they've been moving the ball between the 20s very well. just can't seem to punch it in. But this is where the coaches make their money. You know, you talked about David Crockett's coach being 25 years old, not a lot of experience. You have to wonder what kind of adjustments are going to be made on both sides. And clearly, the experience goes to Campbell County, but we'll see just how shrewd that coach is for Crockett.
I would think we need to run the old swinging gate because they cannot defend that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they certainly had no clue how to line up. And I mean, if nothing else, if you run it 3 times and cause them to call 3 timeouts, you've done something there, you know. But again, I don't know. They might be trying to go over it right now just in case, because clearly they were not coached for that.
Folks, there's no score here at halftime as Campbell County received the opening kick, drove the football down inside David Crockett territory, only to be turned away on 4th down and short. Same situation happened with the David Crockett Pioneers. They got just sniffing at the 50-yard line, and the defense for Campbell County stiffened and said that was enough.
Absolutely. Again, I don't know what kind of adjustments can be made defensively. Both teams are obviously doing pretty good, 0-0. The offenses are going to have to find some kind of fire. Coming into this, we expected Prince Colley, that's correct. We expected a lot out of him, especially offensively. And, of course, we expected a lot from Christian Schaus. So far, neither have had a huge impact on the game. At this point, nobody has, at least offensively. So clearly they're going to have to do something to try to get some of our guys in the open and get that ball to them.
Folks, we're going to step away for a 2-minute break. The score at halftime is Campbell County 0, David Crockett 0. And you're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Since 1916, a lot of independent agents have recommended auto owners insurance. And a lot of parents have taken that recommendation to heart. So have a lot of their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. As we celebrate our first 100 years, Auto Owners Insurance thanks all those who have put their trust in us, and all the generations who will.
This is Mike Keith with Titans Radio. Give E.E. Hill & Son a call for all your insurance needs at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
It's baked spaghetti all day, every day at Fazoli's. Baked spaghetti is only $3.99. Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch? Pick 2 items and a drink for just $5. Monday through Friday until 2:30 p.m. at Fazoli's.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill. T-Cat is a cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dawson Stadium as the kicker for Campbell County. Riley Wallace is out warming up as David Crockett has now made their way back to the field. Scores of interest, folks, just in case if you'd like to know. Cherokee losing 19-0 to South Doyle. Morristown East losing 12-0 to Jefferson County. Also for Carnes and Knoxville Halls, both of those 0-1 teams, 0-1 loss teams, and Knoxville Halls is up 28-21. Of course, our score here is 0-0. Oak Ridge all over Dobbins Bennett by a score of 28-6. Powell all over Cumberland County 21-0. And just that's some scores of interest for you. And we'll try to find some more here. Also, William Blount up over Anderson County 10-7. And we'll step away for another 2-minute break. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
2018 marks the 100th anniversary of Alvin C. York's heroic actions that earned him the Congressional Medal of Honor on the battlefields of France in World War I. Just 17 months earlier, People's Bank of the South was founded on the same street corner it sits on today. People's Bank has provided this community safe, sound, and secure financial services for 101 years. Hi, this is Logan Hickman. Please stop by and say hello at one of our 4 locations. People's Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
State Farm agent Tabitha Smith and her staff are very happy to be serving all of Campbell County with great customer service.
Hey Campbell County, this is State Farm agent Tabitha Smith. We are so happy to be your State Farm agency. Thank you for allowing us to serve all your insurance and financial needs.
Go by and see how she can offer State Farm products to make you happy too.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza. Celebrating 40 years in 2016.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's the best route. It's where I always come, Dave.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is?
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dawson Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. I want to make sure I do this before the third quarter starts. Our title sponsors, folks, for this WLAF broadcast is B&M Tires. It's brought to you in part by B&M Tires, where they take the cuss out of customer service. See former Lady Cougar Emily Whited for a great deal. Also, our Cougar three-pointer, the field goal, that's a Travis Thompson tray. Call on former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. Travis Thompson just can't get enough. It's also a Travis Thompson touchdown. We'll see one here in the third quarter from Campbell County, I tell you. Time to see your Norris Lake Insurance agent, former Cougar Travis Thompson. Also, the Went to the Well play of the game is tonight's Went to the Well play of the game is brought to you by former Cougar Chuck Wells. Let pharmacist Chuck Wells help get you well at Riggs Pharmacy at Jacksboro. And, of course, our post-game sponsor cannot leave these fine folks out. The Cougar TCAT Wrap-Up Show is brought to you in part by TCAT, the Tennessee Technology College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, and that is our sponsors for each, post-game, touchdown, the field goal, and our primary sponsor for the network is B&M Tires down at Jacksboro under the big red roof.
And we certainly appreciate each and every one.
David Crockett will receive the football starting in this third quarter as the score is 0-0. But before we get started, we've got a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock, so we're going to take another 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
Despite all the changes that have taken place in banking over the years, one thing has remained the same: people. You see, at United Cumberland Bank, our employees are our largest shareholders. That means they have a stake in your satisfaction and financial success. Our bank is our people. Who owns your bank? Learn more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Amanda Brown, nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical. We are here for all of your healthcare needs. We are on the corner of Central and Cumberland Avenue at stoplight number 10. Come visit us at our new location.
Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Rice Oil, your home for Marathon.
Proud to stand on our own, proud to be homegrown, a familiar face and a name you know. Can you hear it? Fueling the American spirit. No matter when, no matter where, Marathon will take you there. Fueling the American spirit.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dawson Stadium. The score is Campbell County 0, David Crockett 0, as Riley Wallace is set to kick off from his own 40-yard line, kicking off from our right to our left, back deep for David Crockett Pioneers. There's a couple of backs back there. Maybe one is Colley and Hackler. So here is Wallace approaching the football, a high end-over-end kick, and it's in the end zone as a touchback as Hackler came out, and now stops and looks at the referee like they're talking Chinese.
Hey, that's huge. I didn't get a chance to mention it, but this is the first time, obviously, that we've kicked off to them. Two very dynamic runners back there to receive it. You couldn't ask for a better time to put it in the end zone.
It's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right. We've set down the first half. I think I'm going to stand just a little bit this second half, and maybe that will change the luck of the football game in favor, of course, of your Cougars. Shotgun formation for Larkins. Here's the snap. He's going to pass it right away. The pass is complete. He takes steps back and could not get away from Drew Jordan, as Drew Jordan tackles him, a pickup of 4. Where are they going to mark him at? They're going to mark him at the 26. A gain of 6 will bring up second down and 4. Back to the line of scrimmage comes David Crockett Pioneers. 2 receivers to the near side. 2 receivers to the far side as Micah Robinson's to the near side. Shotgun formation, handoff to Joyner. Joyner over the far side of the line, gets enough for a first down. It's going to be first down and 10 for David Crockett. In on the tackle, looks like was Jordan Tolliver for the Campbell County Cougars. It's a quick first down, 2 plays, first down for David Crockett. They're huddling and taking their time. They may want to approach this football game, that being David Crockett. They may want to take some time off and put points on the board.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff once again up the middle, up to the 35, 36, to the 37-yard line goes Joyner. And in on the tackle for Campbell County will be Alex Gross. That's going to be a pickup of 7. Brings up second down and 3 for David Crockett. They're huddling after every play. I didn't notice them huddling in the first half.
I didn't either.
3 receivers to the near side, single receiver far side as Prince Kali is not in. Joyner is in the backfield. Larkins calling out the signals. Joyner will now shift to the left. 3 receivers near side. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Handoff up the middle. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks it outside, and is brought down by Williams. By Campbell County, but not before he picks up enough for a first down for David Crockett.
That was really close to getting him in the backfield there. Looked like Drew Jordan blitzed. He was there, but it looked like he ran into another one of his own players, and neither of them were able to get the tackle.
It's going to be first down and 10. The ball spotted at the 41-yard line of David Crockett. There's no score, 0-0. There's 10 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is the Pioneers of David Crockett. 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. As let's see what the defense will do. As they're showing blitz, but that being Seaver. Up the middle they come, passes to the near side. It's complete to the 40, all the way up to the 44-yard line as Drew Jordan in on the tackle once again. That ball almost came loose.
Yeah, Jordan's got up a little gimpy here. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Now into the ball game for Jordan will be Michael Brown. He will be playing Drew Jordan's spot for the time being. We'll find out exactly how Drew Jordan is as he's getting a breather right now. Shotgun formation once again. They're running some time off the clock. There's 9 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Takes a snap, rolling to the far side, looking. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. It's complete to Colley. Colley all the way up to the 40-yard line. And he's tackled there at the 40-yard line of Campbell County as Williams in on the tackle for your Cougars. It looks like that David Crockett has made some adjustments, and now they are just satisfied and huddling up, running some time off this clock and moving the football pretty well.
Yeah, they were doing that in the first half. The question is going to be what they do inside the 20.
Shotgun formation for Larkins. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. In motion is Colley. It's going to be pitched to Colley over to the 40, up to the 35, down inside the 35-yard line to the 33, and that will be a 7-yard gain. And in on the tackle once again is Williams for the Cougars. It's going to bring up second down and 3 for David Crockett. They are inside Campbell County territory at the 32-yard line. Twos went off.
No, the running backs, the one that's been running the ball is number 2. Colley's still on the sideline over there.
Number 2 is John Colley.
Oh, I'm sorry, the wrong Colley.
Yeah. Shotgun formation for Larkins. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass play. Pump fake once. He's going to go deep. Pass is away. It's on a dime, and it's a touchdown, David Crockett. As he beat Williams for the touchdown, that was on a dime.
That was. You could not ask for a better thrown ball. It was perfectly executed.
And that was a pump fake, which brought the defensive backs up, and that allowed him to get behind of the defense, and it was right on the dime. He dropped the dime.
I agree. Couldn't ask for a better pass.
The score, David Crockett 6, Campbell County 0. In to kick the extra point will be Boyd. To hold will be Robinson. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The score at the 7-minute, 40-second mark in this third quarter is David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Well, I'm here today at Community Trust Bank, finally getting to sit down with Brett King. Glad to get to sit down with you, Brett.
Nice to be here.
You are the Pikeville Market President.
I am.
And have been with the bank for quite a few years.
I started here in 1993 in our mouth card branch, and have worked in several different positions up until now being the market president here in Pikeville.
So you've been here and seen a lot of changes over the years.
I have. When I first started, we were still Pikeville National Bank, and now, of course, Community Trust Bank, but still under the same ownership structure as we always have been.
Well, tell me a little bit. I know Community Trust Bank has a rich history.
We do. We began in 1903 here in downtown Pikeville, and now we've expanded to 80 locations. We have 70 in Kentucky, 6 in West Virginia, and 4 in Tennessee.
Well, it's a good thing that you changed the name from Pikeville National Bank, because I don't know if that would have gone over as well in Tennessee and West Virginia.
Yeah, management in the mid-90s came to the conclusion as we continued to grow and expand that we might be better received in other markets and neighborhoods if we had a more community name rather than just a Pikeville-based name. So that's what led to the change.
Right. Well, good decision making. You know, it seems like everywhere you turn around, there is another Community Trust bank location here, which is so convenient for your customers.
Yes, I'm not sure that's as important today as it was a few years ago, before all the modern technology with internet banking and ATMs and things that doesn't make it necessary always for you to have to come to the bank to do banking business. But back years ago, of course, the geography of our county, and as large as the county is, led to as many locations as we have. But we're certainly glad to be in each and all the communities we're in, and we try to serve them well, and we try to live up to our name and be part of the community as Community Trust Bank.
Well, I think you've done that very well. It's been great talking to you, and I can't wait to talk more about some of the products and services that Community Trust has to offer.
Thank you, Melody.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0. As A.J. Boyd is set to kick off from his own 40-yard line, back deep is Christian Schaus. Let's see what they do here on the kick. He's approaching the kick. It's going to be a high, short, end-over-end kick. Brought up, caught by Williams. Williams up to the 20, to the 25, breaks a tackle, around to the end, all the way up to the 35, and tackled at the 40-yard line is where they'll mark him out. As E-Step made the tackle, he almost got to the sideline.
Yeah, a couple of really good blocks there, kind of set him free. Just couldn't quite make it around the end.
First down and 10, Campbell County at their own 40-yard line. Great field position, by the way. Williams was not hesitant at all. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
That he did.
Shotgun formation for Addington, waiting on the ready for play signal. As now he has it, as Leonard Scarborough blows the whistle. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers far side. And in the backfield is Wiseman. We've got Drew Jordan back in the game, along with Christian Schaus to the near side. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Looking, passes away. It's complete to Wiseman. Halfback screen all the way up to the 50. He breaks a tackle down to the 45. Is Wiseman on the pass play.
Yeah, good hard run there.
In on the tackle for David Crockett was Prince Colley. And it's going to be first down and 10, Campbell County at the 45.5-yard line of David Crockett. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Pass is complete to Schaus. Schaus over the near side. Breaks a tackle. Could not break the third tackle. And is tackled at the 44-yard line. I don't understand that, as Bowles made the tackle. It looked like he gained a little bit more than that, all the way up to the 40.
Yeah, it certainly looked that way. Maybe he stepped out.
It's going to be second down and 7 yards to go for a first down. There's 6 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score, David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0. Shotgun formation for Addington. Calls out the signals, takes the snap, looks downfield, pump fake. He's going to tuck it and run as he is tackled for a loss of 2 as Seidler got in there for the tackle, as it looked like there was a miscommunication of some sort. He pump faked, and then he brought the football down and took off running. And it's going to be third down and 8 yards to go for a first down. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Calling out the signals, now stops, looks to the coaching staff for the play. We've got Schaus and Drew Jordan to the near side, Bowman and Dukes to the far side. Wiseman in the backfield, standing at his 50-yard line. In motion is Wiseman to the near side, looking, rolls out to the far side. He's going to tuck it and run. No, he's going to pass it up to the 40. Breaks a tackle and gets close to a first down. Gets very close to a first down, just a little shy. Maybe brings up a 4th down and a half yard to go for a first down. In on the tackle was Bowles once again for David Crockett.
Yeah, that's a big guy. He's doing a good job of getting out there to the when he plays on the line. So
quick snap to Wiseman. Wiseman cannot get the first down as it's short. It's going to be short, and it's going to be turnover on downs for Campbell County as David Crockett stops Wiseman as Campbell County try to get a quick snap in there to draw the defense, catch the defense off guard, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Wiseman's fault. I mean, somebody grabbed him, was holding his jersey from behind, and he just couldn't get ahead of steam there.
It's going to be first down and 10. The ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line of David Crockett. Traveling from our left to our right as Larkins brings in the troops to go to battle with the Campbell County Cougars. Michael Brown is still in the football game. It's going to be handoff once again, and he's hit in the backfield. He lost 2 yards. Looks like Drew Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan shot through there, grabbed him by the feet, and held on.
It's a loss of a yard. It will bring up 2nd and 11. There's 5 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score, David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0.
I'd like to see a little more motion out of the defense. Jordan got up, did the fist pump. I'd like to see some more of that from the other players.
It will be 2nd down and 11. Shotgun formation for Larkin. Single receiver to the near side. Here comes a blitz by Campbell County, and yes, it will be a blitz. Up the middle they come. Passes away. It's complete to the 40. 45 to the 50. That's Robinson all the way down to the 40 and chased out of bounds at the 35-yard line by Christian Schaus for Campbell County, but not before he picked up bunches of yardage. And it's going to be first down and 10. That was a pass play, a crossing route to Robinson, and he made the best of it.
He did. It was a well-designed play, good time for it, and got as much out of it as he could.
It's 7-0 in favor of David Crockett. There is 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in this third quarter. There's 15 seconds on the play clock. The game clock is stopped. Shotgun formation for Larkins once again. 2 receivers near side. Single receiver, which is Hackler, to the far side. Here's the snap. Hand off to Joyner once again. Joyner hitting the backfield. He drops the football, but he gets right back on it. Almost a turnover by David Crockett.
Yeah, it took a good bounce for them. He was sliding across the grass, and the ball just basically stopped in front of him so he could re-grab it there.
It is 2nd down and 11 as Joyner is coming out. Colley is coming in. That would be Prince Colley, the sophomore at 6'1", 200 pounds. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers far side, single receiver, which is Hackler, to the near side. Larkins looking over the defense, the offensive lineman directing traffic. The snap is a good one. It's a little high. He's looking, passes away, passes through the hands of the intended receiver. I believe that was John Colley, number 2, and it falls incomplete. Will bring up a 3rd down and 11. The defense for Campbell County needs to stiffen right here.
Yeah, absolutely. He was wide open. The ball was just a little high, and he couldn't get to it. It's a good thing he didn't get that one.
I believe our fans are sitting on their hands.
They are. The players are out there asking for some help and not getting much at this point.
Come on, fans. Let's get in this game. Shotgun formation for Larkins once again. 3 receivers far side. Single receiver to the near side is Hackler. They're going to show blitz. Will they come? Yes, they will. Here comes some blitz. The pressure. That's a holding call. It's missed. It's incomplete. Intended for the tight end Number 9, Seidler, and it's incomplete. We'll bring up 4th and 11. Will they stay out there? Sure they will. Certainly looks like it. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the third quarter. David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0.
Yeah, credit to Blitz for that pass. He had to turn it loose sooner than he wanted to, and the receiver wasn't ready.
Larkins brings the lineman up to the football at the 37-yard line in Campbell County territory. They're showing blitz once again. Campbell County now, Alex Gross will back out of it. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers far side, single receiver their side. Here's the snap, and there's a penalty flag, and that's a delay of game. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty against David Crockett. That will make it 4th down and 16. Will they punt or will they go? It looks like they will punt.
That's probably a wise choice.
In to punt is Boyd for David Crockett as they mark the ball ready for play. There is 3:48 left to go in this third quarter. The score, David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0. Back deep is Bowman standing at his own 10. I think if it goes over your head, you let it go.
Yeah, you'd have to at this point.
As Joyner is coming in, as they look like there is no time on the play clock, and that will be another 5-yard penalty. And that's going to back him up another 5 yards, that being David Crockett. That will mark the football at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. And let's see what kind of boot this Boyd has, this A.J. Boyd has for David Crockett. Preston Bowman still standing at his own 10-yard line. We're going to find out if he's got a leg on him or not. The first punt was not very good. It's a high snap. The punt's away. It's an end-over-end punt. It bounces at the 15, gets down inside the 10, down to the 5, and that's where it will die. That's where it's touched dead, and it's going to be 1st down and 10. That was a good punt.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty, but it was certainly effective. Had a nice roll. Obviously, Preston Bowman couldn't do anything with it.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10, Campbell County. The ball is spotted at the 5-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. 3:36 left to go in the second quarter. The score, David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0. In the backfield is Drew Jordan, shotgun formation for Addington. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side. Looking to the sideline to get the play in. There's 18 seconds on the play clock and counting down. The score, David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0. Here comes the blitz. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, passes away, and he is wide open, but it's just overshot of Kristen Schaus, so it falls incomplete. He was open for just a minute, and on the defense was Prince Colley of David Crockett. It falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a play where the quarterback basically throws it to a spot. But it wasn't the right spot. Either he threw it to the wrong spot or the receiver didn't go to the right spot.
Empty backfield once again, shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Looking to the sideline, there's 10 seconds on the play clock, and it looks like the defensive backs on this side are confused. Here's the pass. It's away. It's complete to Jordan. Jordan gets back maybe to the line of scrimmage. And let's see who was there to stop him, and that looks like Bowles for David Crockett. So it will be 3rd down and 10. He got back to the line of scrimmage. We need a big play, folks. We need some enthusiasm from these fans. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers far side, 2 receivers near side. There is 2 minutes and 55 seconds left and counting in this third quarter. Addington calling out the signals, takes the snap, looking downfield, looking, pass is knocked down in the end zone as a defensive lineman jumped up about the time that Landon Addington released the football, and that will bring up 4th down and 10, and Bowles was there to knock the football down.
Yeah, he's a tall kid. I don't know where he goes, but he's quite a bit taller than most of them out there.
Now you've got a punt from deep inside your own end zone. We'll find out exactly what kind of boot Riley Wallace has. He did pretty well last week. Back deep for David Crockett. Looks like Colley and Hackler. That being John Colley, not Prince. The punt's away. It's a spiral. Comes down at the 40, bounces. Picked up by John Colley to the 35, to the 30, to the 25. Has a wall set up. Cuts it back to the inside, back to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Continues to break tackles. And is he in the end zone? No, he's just short of the goal line, as it was a good wall for David Crockett. And he got all the way down to the 3-yard line, or the 2-yard line of Campbell County.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
John Colley on the return. He picked it up on one bounce, as now it's going to be 1st and goal for David Crockett. Shotgun, nope, not shotgun. It's going to be I formation. Under center is Larkins. It's going to be handoff to the big guy in the backfield. He gets close to the end zone. He picks up maybe a half a yard. Will bring up 2nd down and goal. In on the tackle was Javen McCulley for your Campbell County Cougars. 2:09 left to go in this 3rd quarter to score. David Crockett 7, Campbell County 0. Back up to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to be in the I formation once again, as Larkins is under center. Single receiver to the outside, 2 receivers to the inside. Under center, it's going to be quarterback keeper. He's going nowhere. Actually, he looks like he went backwards, but where are they going to mark him at? They're going to mark him back, maybe loss of a yard, as it's going to be 3rd and goal. It is a loss of a yard. It's all the way back to the 4. As now the fans for Campbell County is finally getting on their feet. 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. Hackler to the far side. John Colley and Robinson to the near side. We have 2 running backs in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Looking pass is just thrown up into the air. He comes down out of bounds. Oh no, they call it touchdown. Wow. They call it touchdown. Touchdown for David Crockett. It looked like he come down out of bounds, but it's a far distance from where we're at. Maybe he just got it in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he must have. Both refs were there to confirm it.
It's going to be 13 for David Crockett, 0 for Campbell County. And to kick the extra point is Boyd. High snap, kicks away, and the kick is good to score. David Crockett 14, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tires Sports Network. Will return in 30 seconds.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is David Crockett 14, Campbell County 0. Back deep for Campbell County is Williams standing at his own 5. Schaus to the right of him standing at his 10-yard line, and Bowman to the left of Williams standing at his 10. Boyd in to kick off for David Crockett, as they are now approaching the end of the 3rd quarter with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. They approach the football. They're going to kick a short end over end kick. It bounces and they cover the football back at the 33-yard line, as it looked like David Crockett was going to try to sneak on one.
Yeah, that was close.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the Campbell County 32-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. The score, David Crockett 14, Campbell County 0.
They're going to have to get hot here, Les.
I agree, sir. We're going to have to put some passes together, some catches. We're going to have to hit our guys and block them. They done fine the first half, got inside the 20, just couldn't put it in. But now it's time to put the football in. Shotgun formation for Addington. Single receiver, 2 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers near side. It's going to be handoff to Wiseman. Wiseman's hitting the backfield and loses a yard. And it's going to be 2nd down and 11. He was hit at the 31.5 as Sadler made the tackle for David Crockett. Well, it looks like they gave him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage, so it's 2nd and 10. We'll take that.
Absolutely.
3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Campbell County's not out of this game by no means.
Oh, no.
Addington calling out the signals, takes the snap, looking downfield. Pass is complete to Schaus. Schaus couldn't get away, and there's a penalty flag. A penalty flag. Let's see who it's on. Robinson in on the tackle as the forward progress has been made. Nope, they're going to mark him down at the 29-yard line as Leonard Scarborough is getting together with 2 other officials to come up with the penalty call. And we'll find out momentarily what that call will be. It's going to be blocking in the back against Campbell County. Will they take the play or will they decline it? That's the question. Block in the back against Campbell County, and it looks like they will take the penalty. Nope, they declined it. So it's now going to be 3rd down and 13 yards to go for a first down. 3rd down and 13 for Campbell County. Empty backfield. 3 receivers far side, 2 receivers near side. I really think David Wiseman can beat Robinson, number 7, on the outside, stop and go. Just my opinion. Now we have a stoppage on the field. The official has called a stop to the play. Now we reset the 25-second clock, and we are ready to play football. There's 5 seconds left on the 3rd quarter, and I think that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. The score, David Crockett 14, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tires Sports Network. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Grace Rehabilitation Center is proud to be in our bigger and better location. Grace Rehab is a fully equipped facility and offers comprehensive therapy and rehabilitation services. Our friendly staff is committed to providing personalized care and focusing on each patient's needs because each patient's therapy experience is important to us. Grace Rehab specializes in physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Stop by Grace Rehab today and see our new facilities. And if the time comes, trust Grace Rehab with you or your loved one's rehabilitation needs.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. The score, David Crockett 14, Campbell 0. Start of the 4th quarter. Shotgun formation for Addington. 2 receivers to either side. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, he's going to tuck it and run. And he's all the way up to the 30. He gets maybe a yard. It's going to be 4th down and 12 to go. In on the tackle was Sadler for David Crockett. And to punt the football is Riley Wallace. It's going to be 4th down and 13 yards to go for Campbell County. Don't you just love the faithful leaving before the game's over?
Yeah.
If they was winning, they'd still be here.
Why, yeah.
Back deep to kick the football, to punt the football is Riley Wallace. Back deep for David Crockett. David Crockett is Hackler and Colley. Colley takes the football at the 37-yard line, comes up to the 40, breaks a tackle, could not break the last tackle as it's going to be a penalty flag on the play for a late hit, and in on the tackle was Williams for Campbell County. I think that was probably just a little premature on that penalty flag, to be honest with you, but official flag happy, I guess. They haven't called many.
That's true. It's been a pretty pretty flag-free game.
They've called a warning and 2 delay of game penalties, and this is a 15-yarder against Campbell County. We'll let them mark the penalty off, and that will take the football. Let's see where that will mark the football. I'm not sure. It's going to be all the way up to the 41-yard line of Campbell County, maybe the 42. Yes, the 42-yard line of Campbell County. It puts the football inside Campbell County territory. As now there's 3 receivers to the near side, running back to the right of Larkins. Let's see if Campbell County defense can come up with a turnover. In motion is Colley. Here's a snap, and there's a penalty flag on the play as it's going to be false start, looks like to me, by the offense. Dead ball, false start against David Crockett. That will back them up 5 yards. Will bring first down and 15 up for Crockett. The ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. That helps.
Absolutely. Every little bit helps.
David Crockett up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation for Larkins. 2 receivers near side. Single receiver to the far side. Tight end is Siedler. Takes a snap, looking downfield. Passes away. It's complete to the far side. All the way down. Where did he step out of bounds at? He stepped out of bounds at the 34-yard line. In on the tackle was Williams. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 2 for David Crockett. The ball spotted at the 33.5-yard line of Campbell County. Crockett's taking their time. David Crockett is taking their time in the huddle. There's 10 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the football game. The score, David Crockett 14, Campbell County 0. In motion is Colley once again. Here comes the blitz. Handoff to Joyner. Joyner had no place to go. Maybe a back to the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle was Alex Gross, and it's going to be 3rd down and 2. Good defensive play by Alex Gross and the Campbell County Cougars.
Yeah, the back made a nice spin move, but it wasn't nice enough to get away from Gross.
3rd and 2 for David Crockett. You got to think that this is 2-down territory. They don't want Campbell County to get the football back any time at all and give up the chance of Campbell County scoring and getting back in this football game. Shotgun formation for Larkins. Here's the snap. Passes away down to the far sideline over the head, and it's incomplete. I see no penalty flags. That was intended for Hackler. Williams in on the defense, and that will bring up 4th down and 2. It looks like David Crockett will be going for it. 4th and 2. The ball at the 34-yard line of Campbell County. It's going to be 4th and 2. 9:51 left to go in this 4th quarter. To score, Campbell County is behind by a score of 14-0, 14-0.
Need to watch that ball.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side. Here's some pressure. Passes away. It's complete to John Colley. John Colley all the way down to the 20. And that's where they'll mark him down at the 21 is Williams in on the tackle for Campbell County. And that's going to be plenty enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 for David Crockett. Campbell County's behind by a score of 14-0. 2 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. If I wouldn't know any better, it looks like David Crockett's trying to score again. Handoff to Joyner to the far side. He will run, breaks a tackle, breaks a 2nd tackle, a 3rd tackle, and cannot break the 4th tackle as he is tackled at the 16-yard line by a host of Campbell County Cougars. And to lead the way was Drew Jordan. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for a 1st down for David Crockett. Second down and 6 for David Crockett inside the 18-yard line of Campbell County. There's 18 seconds left on the play clock. Shotgun formation for Larkins, calling out the signals. Takes the snap, hands off to, fake handoff, pass is intended for John Colley, and he's got it in the end zone. That is a touchdown for David Crockett. David Crockett has now put another 6 points on the board.
Yeah, another extremely well thrown ball. It would be hard for anybody to defend that.
I agree. Defense was there. It was just over the head and into the quarterback. Larkins put it in one place, and that's the only place, and that was for the wide receiver to catch the football.
Exactly.
And to kick the extra point is Boyd. Boyd, the snap is a good one. The kick is up. The kick is good. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. The score, David Crockett 21, Campbell County 0. Your list of the WLAF and the B&M Tires Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty.
This beautiful home is located at 915 Flat Hollow Marina Road. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 bath with lakefront, open concept, 4 decks at $279,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Crockett 21, Campbell 0. There is 8 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in this football game. Campbell County's offense has been stagnant this second half. To the best of my knowledge, has only had 2 possessions, if my memory serves me correct.
Yep, that seems right.
There's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. As it was fair caught.
Yeah, I believe we're looking at a late hit. I think once it was recovered, number 12 came in and laid a little extra hit there.
And our guy, I believe that was Joseph Paul, was
yes,
on the ground.
That's correct.
So here's Scarborough with the call. Dead ball, personal foul against Campbell County. That will back them up 15 yards.
Huh. Well.
Wow.
Apparently I didn't see the correct issue.
So now with 8 minutes and 29 seconds left, Campbell County's got 3 scores to get.
In a hurry.
In a hurry, folks. The ball spotted at the inside the 15-yard line to the 14.5 of Campbell County. Shotgun formation for Landon Addington. Wiseman to his left. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Getting the play in from the sideline. There's 14 seconds left on the play clock. Wiseman will now shift. Snap is a good one. Going to be handoff to Wiseman. Wiseman to the far side. Did not get back to the line of scrimmage as Seidler in on the tackle for David Crockett.
Yeah, that Seidler is having a heck of a game. He's been all over the field.
He's also the tight end as well. Ain't that number 9?
That's correct.
Yeah, he's also the tight end. Has had a great game. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. David Wiseman to the right of Addington. Will stay there. Calling out the signals, takes the snap, looks downfield, passes away. It's off his fingertips, and Seidler had it and dropped it. Maybe he's a blocking tight end.
Well, that's the second time it's hit him in the hands and he's dropped it. He's very upset with himself.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and a long 10 or short 11. For Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right, the score is David Crockett 21, Campbell County 0. Quickly looking to the sideline, there's 19 seconds on the play clock. The game clock is stopped at 7:42. Getting the play in from the sideline, it's 3rd down and 11 for Campbell County. In motion is Wiseman. Looking, passes away. It's knocked down again at the line of scrimmage by Bowles. Bowles has had a couple, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. Like I said, I don't know how tall he is, but he's certainly using it to his advantage.
It's going to be 4th down and 11, and in to punt for Campbell County is Riley Wallace.
Bowles is 6'7", 250 pounds.
Wow. No wonder he's getting tough.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
In to punt is Riley Wallace. Back deep at their 45-yard line is Hackler, along with Colley, John Colley. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. The score, David Crockett 21, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's pill car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
This is WLAF.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. It looks like the Pioneers are coming after to block this punt, but they do not. The punt's high and away, short punt, out of bounds, over by the field house, as they will mark it all the way up to the 22-yard line of Campbell County. That was a 8-yard punt for Campbell County. It looked like it came off the foot awkward, and it's going to be 1st down and 10, David Crockett from the Campbell County own 22-yard line.
That's certainly not what we needed, but it is what it is.
1st and 10 for David Crockett. They mark the ball ready for play. David Crockett now will approach the football. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this football game. The score, David Crockett 21, Campbell 0. Under center is a different quarterback. Nope, that's Larkins. Handoff to Joyner. Joyner over the near side of the line. In on the tackle is Eric Hopper.
You like saying that name, don't
I
you?
do. He's a go-getter, too.
He is.
2nd down and 8 for David Crockett. The score, David Crockett 21, Campbell 0. Out of this whole front row of reserve seating, we've got 2 folks left. And that's the Lesters. Thank you for your support. Snap is a good one. Handoff to Joyner to the far side, around the corner to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 5. Stepped out of bounds before he got to the 5 at the 7-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and goal for David Crockett. Traveling from our right to our left. Are they going to put another 6 spot on the board?
Well, I mean, I would if I could. You know, you can't blame them for running their offense.
It's going to be 1st and goal, as they have not changed the down marker yet. It needs to be 1st down, young man. 1st and goal, traveling from our right to our left. Shotgun formation, running back to either side of Larkins. Single receiver near side, 2 receivers far side. Calling out the signals, takes the snap, passes away. It's intended for Hackler. It falls incomplete, as who was out there on him? How about Shepard? Mikhail Shepard. Falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down for David Crockett. I was hoping that I could call the first Campbell County Cougar touchdown on a new scoreboard, Brent.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Find out who the young man was that scored the first touchdown for Campbell County on the scoreboard. We'll have to wait for 2 weeks from now, because next week we travel to Oak Ridge to take on the Wildcats of Oak Ridge.
Well, I could see a interception return for a touchdown right here.
I could too. Handoff once again to Joyner up the middle, and he's met by who? How about Jordan Tolliver? Drop for a loss. That will bring up 3rd down and goal. The ball all the way back at the 13-yard line. 6 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in this 4th quarter. The score, David Crockett 21, Campbell County 0.
You know, I would expect him to try that same play or something close to, basically using Heckler at 6'2" up against Shepard at 5'5". That's a pretty big matchup, giving up quite a bit of height there.
The receivers for David Crockett are extremely tall, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". Shotgun formation by Larkins. Here comes some pressure up the middle, and Hopper got there, but not in time. It falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Oh, yes, Hopper got to him. The pressure is what caused that pass to be off target.
Yeah, and if he'd have tipped it up just a little higher, Christian Schaus would have been there taking it 100 yards.
Yes, he would have. And now we have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with him. Who calls timeout? But David Crockett. The score, David Crockett 21, Campbell County 0. You're listening to the WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars! Crockett Stadium, my name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, David Crockett 21, Campbell County 0. Make sure you stay tuned to the TCAT Wrap-It-Up Show, the Cougar TCAT Wrap-It-Up Show, the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. Shotgun formation for Larkins. In motion is Prince Colley. Here comes the pressure. Pressure as he's hit, but not before it's caught in the end zone by Robinson, maybe?
7.
Robinson.
Yes, Robinson.
So that's another touchdown for David Crockett.
They used that timeout well. I mean, that was a well-designed play. He was basically uncovered. I don't know if he hesitated out of the backfield or what, but he was wide open and made a great catch, fingertip catch.
In to kick the extra point is Boyd, A.J. Boyd. The kick is up, and it's good. The score, David Crockett 28, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds, folks.
Since 1916, a lot of independent agents have recommended auto owner's insurance, and a lot of parents have taken that recommendation to heart. So have a lot of their children, and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. As we celebrate our first 100 years, Auto Owners Insurance thanks all those who have put their trust in us, and all the generations who will.
This is Mike Keith with Titans Radio. Give E.E. Hill & Son a call for all your insurance needs at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
LAF.
In to kick off is Boyd. It's a short end-over-end kick called for a fair catch at the 33-yard line by Joseph Paul. It will be first down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right. Folks, you know, we really love doing what we do, and without the sponsors, it would be impossible for us to do this.
That's right.
First and foremost, our title sponsor is B&M Tire Sports Network. Cougar football has always been brought to you in part by B&M Tires, where they take the cuss out of customer service. See former Lady Cougar Emily Whited for a great deal. Also Joe Whited as well. Those two are fine individuals.
That's right.
Shotgun formation for Addington. Single receiver near side, 3 receivers far side. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side. Pass is complete. Penalty flag on the field at the 32-yard line. It may be holding against Campbell County. We'll find out, as that was the umpire. In on the tackle was Colley, John Colley, number 2 for David Crockett. First half was no penalties. Second half has been a bunch.
Yeah, unusual.
It's going to go against Campbell County as it is a holding call. We'll back them up 10 yards all the way back inside the 25 to the 22-yard line will bring up first down and 20. First and 20 for Campbell County. Shotgun formation, empty backfield, 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Looking to the play clock, there's 15 seconds on the play clock. Looking towards the coach, now has the play in. Snap is a good one, pass, pump fake, looking, passes away over the middle to Drew Jordan. He goes maybe a yard. In on the tackle was Seidler. And it's going to be second down and long. Maybe 19 yards to go for a first down. All the way up to the 24, so make it 18. Second and 18. The score, David Crockett 28, Campbell County 0. Didn't see this coming, Brent.
Oh, absolutely not. No, I never would have dreamed it.
As Cherokee is picked to win their division, Campbell County's picked to finish 4th. It looks like they've underestimated David Crockett. Pass is complete to Devlin Dukes. He goes nowhere as he's finally slammed down to the ground, and there's a penalty flag on the play by J.R. Giles. It looks like it may be a late hit because they blew the whistle down, and J.R. Giles continued to wrestle and slam the Devlin Dukes to the ground.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
We'll see what the call will be. They may just wave it off. We don't know. We're not for sure. Scarborough with the call. Dead ball. Personal foul. Yes, against David Crockett. As the fans are booing. Looking through brown-colored glasses.
Let's say dirt-colored glasses.
I like brown better, Brent.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's, I guess the same.
Shotgun formation. Now they're going to stop the clock. Timeout on, looks like, for David Crockett.
There's a coach out on the field. I don't know what he's upset about.
I don't know, but the referee just put him back on the sideline. All right, we're going to take a short timeout, folks. A 20-second timeout. The score is David Crockett 28, Campbell County 0. You listen to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Dawson Stadium. It's going to be third down and 10 yards to go for a first down. Shotgun formation for Landon Addington. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers far side. Wiseman in the backfield, shaded to the right of Addington. Looking at a 3-4 defense. A defense the second half has played extremely well for David Crockett. Here's the snap. Looking. Steps up in the pocket, is going to run all the way up to the 44-yard line, and it looks like it's going to be close to a first down. It will be a first down. I don't know how they cannot call it a first down. They're going to call it fourth down, though. Fourth down and short. Just by a smidgen. Shotgun formation once again. Single receiver near side, 3 receivers to the far side, 3:45 left to go in the game. The score is David Crockett 28, Campbell County 0. In motion to the near side is Wiseman. Looking over the defense, takes the snap, quarterback keeper, all the way up to the 45, puts his head down. He put his head down and hit pretty hard.
Yeah, he did. That was good to see.
As Addington gets up, it's the ball spotted at the 48-yard line of Campbell County. That's a first down. In on the tackle was Durbin for David Crockett. 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side. David Crockett's got a long ride home.
Yeah, but it'll make it a little easier with the score the way it is.
Shotgun formation for Addington. Calls out the signals, takes the snap, passes away. It's complete in the flat to the far side. And it's to Bowman. Bowman gets across the 50 into David Crockett territory, as it will be a second down and 6 yards to go for a first down. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the game clock in this fourth quarter. It's been all David Crockett the second half. The score, David Crockett 28, Campbell County 0. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signals is Addington, takes the snap, looks downfield, passes away. He's wide open, he shouts. It's complete to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and in the end zone. I see no penalty flags as Christian Schaus is the first Cougar to put the score
That's right.
on the board.
That's right. Good point. And would love to have seen more of that early on, but that's certainly something that he's good at doing.
It's going to be touchdown Campbell County. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the game. The score is David Crockett 28, Campbell County 6. And to kick the extra point is Riley Wallace. To hold is Preston Bowman. Let's make this extra point, folks. Let's make it a full 7. Kick is up. It's good. The score, David Crockett 28, Campbell County 7. You're listening to WLF and the B&M Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds, folks.
It's baked spaghetti all day, every day at Fazoli's. Baked spaghetti is only $3.99. Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch? Pick 2 items and a drink for just $5. Monday through Friday until 2:30 p.m. at Fazoli's.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett, where the score is David Crockett 28, Campbell County 7. That was a good pass play from Landon Addington to Christian Schaus for a touchdown. It looks like, go ahead.
You have to wonder how Schaus got that open. You know, they've been doing a pretty good job of staying close to him. I don't know if somebody fell down or what, but he was by himself.
Absolutely. In to kick off is Riley Wallace from his own 40-yard line. It looks like it may be an onside kick. We'll find out. At least they didn't shut out Campbell County. It is an onside kick as it goes through the legs and out of bounds. And there's no penalty flag because simply the David Crockett player touched the football.
I guess he used the flag as a marker.
No. I guess that they are going to call it out. It's going to be first down regardless for David Crockett traveling from our right to our left. I didn't quite understand that, but it is what it is. The ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line of David Crockett traveling from our right to our left. There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this football game. The score is David Crockett 28, Campbell County 7. Folks, make sure you stay tuned. Here's the handoff to Joyner. Joyner up the middle, breaks a tackle across the 45. It's going to be second down and 6. Alex Gross on the tackle. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Cougar TCAT Wrap It Up Show. Brought to you in part by TCAT, the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. Also, our mentions. Cougar football is brought to you in part by B&M Tires, where they take the cuss out of customer service. See former Lady Cougar Emily Whited for a great deal. Also, Joe's still around as well, folks. He's just a very busy man. And, of course, Emily does a great job. I think she does a little bit better job than Joe does. In motion is Robinson. Handoff to Joyner. Joyner up the middle, across to the 50-yard line, maybe to the 49. In on the tackle was McCulley and Seaver. It's going to be 3rd down and short. 1 minute and 6 seconds left to go in this football game.
You know, I was noticing that they've kept their entire first string in, but looking over on the sidelines, I'm not sure they have enough players to make a second string offense like that.
I agree. I wondered the same thing. They sure look better than they did last year. I mean, they looked good last year. Both of these teams did.
Mm-hmm.
And the second half was just not Campbell County's day. In motion is Colley. Handoff to Joyner. Joyner to the near side and is tackled by Sieber. And he's all the way up to the 49-yard line. It's going to be close to another first down. It's going to be just short. And that's going to be 4th down and goal. They're going to run the clock. There's 22 seconds left, and they don't have to snap the football again. Folks, I just want to make mentions one more time. Cougar football is brought to you in part by B&M Tires, where they take the cuss out of customer service. See former Lady Cougar Emily Whited for a great deal. The field goals, of course, is brought to you by Travis Thompson. Call on former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. Also, he likes the Travis Thompson touchdown as well. And we had one in this football game, about 2 minutes left to go in the game. The Went to the Well play of the game. Tonight's Went to the Well play of the game is brought to you by former Cougar Chuck Wells. Let pharmacist Chuck Wells help get you well at Riggs Pharmacy at Jacksboro. And I would have to say the Went to the Well play of the game would have to be that Christian Schaus touchdown.
Yeah, I think unfortunately there wasn't a lot of big highlights, so that would definitely be the one to win that.
The Cougar TCAP wrap-up show is brought to you in part by TCAP, the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. Folks, we're going to step away for 2 minutes. The score, the final score. David Crockett 28, Campbell County 7. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tires Sports Network. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
T-Cat is a cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to T-Cat Jacksboro.edu.
2018 marks the 100th anniversary of Alvin C. York's heroic actions that earned him the Congressional Medal of Honor on the battlefields of France in World War I. Just 17 months earlier, People's Bank of the South was founded on the same street corner it sits on today. People's Bank has provided this community safe, sound, and secure financial services for 101 years. Hi, this is Logan Hickman. Please stop by and say hello at one of our 4 locations. People's Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
State Farm agent Tabitha Smith and her staff are very happy to be serving all of Campbell County with great customer service.
Hey Campbell County, this is State Farm agent Tabitha Smith. We are so happy to be your State Farm agency. Thank you for allowing us to serve all your insurance and financial needs.
Go by and see how she can offer State Farm products to make you happy too.
Hi, this is Joe reporting at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza. Celebrating 40 years in 2016.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. Not the way we expected the game to turn out tonight, Brent.
No, definitely not. Never would have dreamed that it would have been this one-sided. just couldn't get things going. You know, we talked about in the pregame the problems that we've had giving up touchdowns, pass plays, and I think all 4 of their touchdowns came by way of pass, if I'm correct. And now the last one, that was really not an issue. It had anything to do with the cornerbacks. It was a kind of an up-the-middle thing. But anyway, we have seen that looks like a weakness that continues to be a weakness. And offensively, moved the ball between the 20s pretty well, but just couldn't get it where we needed to be until 2 minutes left in the game.
I know for Campbell County it's a heartbreaker. It's a stunner. It's a stunner for me. The final score was Davey Crockett 28, Campbell County 7. As you don't expect that, not in your home field. You would think that you would have home field advantage and come out victorious, but made some adjustments at halftime. Both Campbell County and Davey Crockett was a very good game, but the second half it's a tale of two halves.
Oh, absolutely, and a tale of two years. If you go back to last year, it was just a back and forth scoring. You know, whoever scores last wins. And this year, for whatever reason, the Cougars just couldn't get it rolling to the point of completing, steady touchdown series. Let's put it that way.
Folks, the final score here at El Hope Dossett is David Crockett 28, Campbell County 7. Certainly something not what we was expecting, as the Campbell County Cougars is now walking down the fence line, and shaking hands with everybody that has stayed, and like they have done every home game and even away games.
Absolutely, and it's good to see a lot of fans still down there. You know, you can't win them all. It's just that's part of life, part of football. So they're still here supporting them, and the players, as clearly upset as they are, they're still thanking the fans for coming out and supporting them.
Absolutely. Folks, we're going to step away for a 2-minute break. You're listening to WLAF and the B&M Tire Sports Network, where the final score here at El Hope Dossett is David Crockett 28, Campbell County 7.
Despite all the changes that have taken place in banking over the years, one thing has remained the same: people. You see, at United Cumberland Bank, our employees are our largest shareholder. That means they have a stake in your satisfaction and financial success. Our bank is our people. Who owns your bank? Learn more at UnitedCumberland.com. United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust. Neighbors you know. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hello, this is Amanda Brown, nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical. We are here for all of your healthcare needs. We are on the corner of Central and Cumberland Avenue at stoplight number 10. Come visit us at our new location.
Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
T-Cat is a Cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to T-Cat Jacksboro.edu.
Moved the ball extremely well. Exactly, tell us how the kids were feeling after the first half.
You kind of said it. I felt like the first half we had a lot of opportunities, put some points on the board. Our defense was playing lights out in that first half. We knew coming this season that Crockett was going to have one of the better offenses and skill set that we'll see all year, right there with Fulton and Oak Ridge. But I thought we handled it well. The problem was that we missed some opportunities to put some points on the board. In the second half, we just didn't have as many opportunities.
I know that the second half, David Crockett come out and moved the ball extremely well. They took up some time. They limited the offense from being on the field for Campbell County. Is that something that kind of wore down the defense, or was you leaning on the defense just a little bit too much tonight?
Yeah, they did a good job in the second half of, taking a few minutes off the clock and scored on a hitch and go over there, and then kind of pinned us back a little bit. We just never could recover in that second half. Shouse kind of got us going there late with the touchdown, but, just a little too late. But really proud of our kids' effort. That's kind of the expectation. Our kids are going to play hard, and they did. But our performance right now is something we got to improve on, and that's just execution, preparation. Offensively, it starts with me. I know that, so we're going to make sure we sure up some things and get ready for next week.
Do you think that they keyed on Shouse and Landon Addington this game, or do you think it was just an overall effort by them?
It was great. I think they tried to take away that quick play that we wanted to get to Shouse. But we knew that we had some answers, and we tried to fake it and hit it up the sideline early in the game. We just couldn't connect. Would have been a touchdown. But you only get one or two of those a game until they adjust. So it's we got to find a way to, when those moments come, to make it happen. But when they don't happen, is create some more. We just got to create some big plays defensively. Again, early on, getting a pick was huge. Just the second half, we just looked like a different team, and we got to figure out what happened there. We'll watch the film and kind of go from there.
Well, Coach, tough loss tonight, score of 28-7. David Crockett comes out victorious. I know that you'll be back to the drawing board. No hill for a climber. You do a great job. These kids done a great job tonight. They just came up short. And like you said, you moved the ball extremely well in between the 20s, but just couldn't capitalize on some of the opportunities presented to you in the first half. So we'll let you go and get back to your team, Coach, and thank you so much for joining us here on the TCAT post-game show for WLAF. We'll be back in 2 minutes, folks, at the WLAF and the B&M Tires Sports Network. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap, looking, passes away. It's going to be complete.
There it is.
That is a Travis Thompson touchdown, baby.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
LaFollette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
This is Brian.
Carrie, Beth,
come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, LaFollette.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Door's Tire Shop.
This is Gary Gray. This is Randy Heatherly. Nationwide is on your side.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Drew Jordan over the left-hand side of the line, and he's going to be touchdown Campbell County.
Listen to him. Watch him. Follow him. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.